I'm out of practice. But reach out and grab it. Reach out and grab it. Reach out and grab it. Chris, it's Monique. I'm planning to go across the country. Like I said, I'm still in New Jersey. I'm running behind. I'd like to record in North Carolina at the same time. I wonder if I can get there in time and get to Los Angeles. But Chris, one thing that is kind of like swaying me to not even try going to North Carolina is, although I really do want to see you, you know, and I want to make you feel better, Chris. But the fact of the matter is, you seem to never want to stop with your negative verbiage. Chris, I'm not trying to be a goody-goody ninny. I'm just telling you that you really do push some people away by continuing to say it. It's so negative. The F word, you're such like a nice person, and you're so talented. And when you say that kind of stuff, it's so ugly. And you know, if you were shouting that to a bunch of flowers, you would make those flowers wilt. As compared to if you say nice things. Listen, I'm all about you expressing yourself and honesty and all, but I really feel that if you had a little bit more positivity in your heart and you cease doing that you'd feel better. I mean, you're causing yourself stress by doing, like, effing this, effing that. You are. I know you are, because when I, like, say it, it's like, wow. I mean, I just think it brings you down and the people down around you. I wish that you could get out of North Carolina for a bit and do that Florida program. I think it'll be so good for you to, like, be at peace. I totally understand what you're going through, Chris, in the regards that you're cooped up, you're with your family, everything's like the same, even though you've had the stroke, and you need something like new. My mother has been constantly yelling at me. You know, she doesn't understand the life of an artist and my activism, and yeah, I mean, like, I'm broke. Just like you, I'm broke. You know, and I am going to try to get to Los Angeles soon because I need to get out of this environment. I know it's a little harder for you, but if there's any way that maybe you could get some sort of a grant from that place in Florida, just for even a week, I think it would help you so much, Chris. You have so much to offer. But I really don't want to be around you when I'm seeing, like, effing this, effing that. I just feel like it's so, like, what can I say, Chris? It's so below you. And I don't want to expose myself to that. I already struggle. So I'm just letting you know that, you know, I really want to visit you. But when I keep seeing this, it just makes me not. I know that you're, like, feeling sick and whatnot. And you kind of have more of an excuse. But, Chris, I feel that you're really well in your mind. And you have the power to control. So, anyway, I'm just letting you know. I might not want to go to North Carolina. To replay, press 4. To erase, press 7. To save, press...
I gotta give it to this girl. She has been, and still is, a true friend to me. I mean, according to her standards, me and her should never have become friends, because I had 3 strikes against me. Number one, I'm an older guy. I'm older than she is by 1 or 2 years, and she stays away from older guys because, you know, she doesn't feel comfortable with those older, controlling kind of guys who want to control the woman. Number 2, I do cause I cuss like a sailor, and she hates the F word. She hates that. And I got an aura of negativity about me, and positivity too, but nevertheless, she's seen something in me that, in spite of my 3 strikes I got against me, she's continued to be my friend after I've let her down many times in the past. Yeah. She once was so concerned about a video I put up that she called my mom and dad to make sure I was okay. I thank you, Monique, for continuing to believe in me and be my friend. I'm like a water fountain that dispenses both fresh, tasty water and bitter, salt water. That's impossible, but then again, I'm good at doing the impossible. I don't make the rules; I just break them, even if this the laws of nature. Boy, I'm a basket case. If only I could be a good-looking guy and have the longer arms and look young. That would go a light year towards me getting rid of this negativity. I look in the mirror right now and see how I look old, and remember, 30 is old. If I look 30, I look old. Clumsy 30. You know, like Prince William used to look young and viral back in 2000. I would have loved to look like him, but not now. He looks like a 30 clumsy guy, unable to bust a move on the dance floor. And I don't want him to look like that. No. Hell no. And and it looks like, and I'm so terrified of not being able to fulfill my dreams while looking young and being a good-looking guy and having the longer arms. It means so much to me. You don't understand. And now that I have had the stroke, I've been dropped by the mainstream. No record companies are gonna want a rapper like me who has a stroke. So I've got a real uphill battle. And it's looking more and more each day the only person who can save me is God. Dr. Oz don't want nothing to do with me. Yeah, I got some real friends. Mark, Unique Monique, Miriam, but I'm entering, getting closer to midlife crisis. And all my young years have been a complete and total waste. When I should have been dating and talking to girls, and I didn't get the chance to. Virtually never got the chance to. I just want to be a good-looking guy, have longer arms, because that's my fetish, to have longer arms than those good-looking, long-armed, long forearmed females, and be exceptionally, exceedingly good-looking guy, and do all those by being healthy. Right now, if I had a lottery check for $1 billion, I would gladly exchange it to be as healthy as I was in 1994. To go by, or to go back to the way I was before I had this stroke. I'd give up $1 billion. Honest to God, I would.